we're going, Reggie, we're going.
Yay, we're live, oh my god! And we are live with another episode of SHAM FARM.
Another episode of Slow Depression. It burns.
It burns every time we kill that thing, and I don't see a
It
shiny
hurts me
orange
in my soul.
shield come out. I cry.
Sorry, I gotta fix my... Yeah, cool.
Oh, CubicAtom 2 is live.
I know, right? It's crazy.
OP10 shams!
Who would ever be live at a time like this?
I know. We should be out having fun, doing something with our lives. Look where we are.
I'm sorry.
All alone on a Thursday night.
I'm always all alone.
Oh.
I'm alone every night.
Oh. It's okay, me too.
I won't be though. When we get that sham, I can hold it tightly. It's
So
cold
true.
metal filling me with joy.
It's all I need in life.
Yeah, that's the dream. I already messed up my path, bro. The parkour is hitting me differently. And by different, I mean worse.
You just gotta get it back.
It's fine, bro.
I'm sure it won't take long. Get back in the groove.
I'll see you when I'm 83.
Yeah.
It's fine, though, because I'm pretty much already 81. So that's only like a couple years.
You are?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were that old.
Yeah, man. My grandchildren are having children now. Ow. I definitely didn't just shoot at you thinking, damn, that's a loader. Don't question me.
Oh, Harry.
You don't even look like one, dude. It was just that thing is moving.
When are you becoming an uncle?
I'm already an uncle, but August.
Yeah, when are you becoming another uncle?
I'm Unc status times 2 in August. I just...
Unc status. Lol.
We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that.
Okay.
We're not going to talk about that. You didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything, to be fair.
I fucking full sprint jumped off the map.
Oh, now you know how it feels to be a loser. I'm just kidding, you already knew that.
Yikes. Damn, bitch. Neither of us have a sham, okay?
That's true. When we do, though, we'll be in...
Oh my god, it's a bitch!
Oh, we got a bitch.
Shut up.
What was that? What type?
I quit immediately.
Aww.
Also, I didn't add the counter on that one, so we've added 2. It's okay.
And that was our first run.
Yeah, yeah. If there was ever a time for me to not do it, then it was then.
Yeah. You know, odds are we're like a third of the way there.
If you level an orphanage and then fill it with cement, is it an orphanage or is it a cement block? Because technically the kids are still in there.
Wait. So, this is just like on a random day, you just suddenly drop a ton of cement on top of an orphanage.
Yeah.
Just seal everyone inside.
It's still an orphanage.
I guess so. I guess it's both. Give it a mix.
Would the weight of the concrete crush the house? And if it did crush the house, killing everyone inside, is it still an orphanage?
That's probably... I guess that's a good point. I guess it wouldn't be. I guess it would just be a crushed orphanage.
I think it's a grave at that point.
A grave?
I think it's a grave. It's kind of like the same thing as in like 100 years when all of the graveyards are like... Not 100, it'd be more than 100. But like when all the graveyards are like degraded and you don't know that they're graveyards anymore and then they build like roads over them, you know? You're just putting concrete over someone's bones.
Except it's some poor random child.
It's
Harry's
multiple random
disgusting-
children.
Harry's disgusting thought experiment.
My bad. Oh yeah, what were you saying?
You're saying you're sick for even thinking that.
Yeah. I'm back though, innit?
Yep. You sure are.
I got a bit more life in me.
Hmm. Yeah, I've already quoted you once today.
Wait, what was the quote?
Oh, you're gonna have to check Twitter to find out.
Oh, bruh. Keeps me in suspense. It's fine, bro. I'll take it from there.
Come on, bro. It's not. Oh my god. Fuck this. Harry, please, I'm gonna die.
Hey.
Thank you. Right, this is the one.
It's the one I've foreseen it in my visions. You know what would make this so much more bearable?
What?
Is if there was a mod that we could put on, right? Not to like increase drop rate or whatever, but just if there was the mod that could let me change the death sound of the bunker,
Yeah.
just so I can change it like a moan or something.
I remember you said you would change it to nothing.
No, I was gonna change my button that up the counter to nothing.
Yeah, but it's the same thing, isn't it?
Okay, I guess.
Effectively.
And then when I should set it so when we finally get it, I can
Maybe
do
have
the
the bunker mode and
something.
then the button say nothing.
Yeah,
Something?
I think that made the clip a lot better.
Yeah.
The bunker just fucking squeezes out 94 shot. It is kind of just like a bunker baby, though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's kind of
It's
true. You know.
metal and it's rare, and you don't get to pick how good it is at protecting you.
What the fuck does that have to do with babies?
I don't know. I guess the
It made
battle
no
ones
sense.
sponge more bullets. I don't know.
Oh my god.
You know, I always thought that the peak of No Context Terry was behind us. It might be ahead. I'm not gonna lie.
It's true. Well, you never know. Sometimes
Ow.
you just drop bangers out of nowhere. I feel like it probably wouldn't be behind us if we actually remembered most of the time. Like, I literally just remember it exists like once a month.
I feel as though there's a pretty decent chance that, given the amount of time we're about to spend playing games,
Sure.
and just like everything, I think there's a pretty decent chance that we get some good ones this summer.
Yeah, probably.
Also,
Just can't be
I
arsed.
really do want to check it, so I'm going to do that. This one's on you.
Right.
Where is Twitter?
You mean X?
Oh yeah, that's right. I never even put it back on my fucking on my stuff after my PC decided to kill itself.
Bruh.
That is how infrequently I use Twitter. Also, if they want me to call it X, then they should change it from fucking /twitter.com.
That is true. Although I'm pretty sure X.com works as well. I feel like if they got rid of the Twitter.com link and just made it go to nothing, it would be fucked. Oh, I'm gonna get torn apart by fucking robots now.
I don't care, I don't care, I don't care.
That's fine, we didn't get anything.
Wait, where is it? I'd stand by it. So we didn't
Okay.
get anything? Cool.
No.
I mean, like, they would be kind of... Imagine, like, 8-year-old Alex, if he was black, going onto Twitter and then putting that in, being completely blissfully unaware of what it was.
That'll be quite funny.
Also, I was thinking about what would be best to pair with the Sham on Salvador, because I'm assuming that we're going to want to farm mostly Salvador items first, because that would make the most sense.
Hmm.
And I feel as though the Bada Boom is probably the best one.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we need to get rocket jumping, which I don't know what rocket jumping is.
I mean, it's just jumping with a rocket.
No,
It's
but
pretty
no, I mean
hard.
like I mean like perfect parts for rocket jumping to be appropriate.
Oh, right,
So
yeah.
it's not like a damage Bada Boom that has fucking less reload or whatever. I don't know.
Right, got it.
So I have to figure that out. You gonna kill it?
Yes! Jesus, I went for bland. Stop trying to steal my job from me.
I did.
It's quite embarrassing.
It's embarrassing that I almost do it as well as you.
You just don't know.
Ow.
Grenade.
Bro, really? One grenade broke
What?
both the turrets.
Yeah, they're pretty powerful.
Nothing.
Nah.
Ooh.
Harry, if you can guess what I had for dinner today, I'll give you £5.
Mori bricks.
No.
Oh.
You didn't even try. Have another guess.
Okay, right, I'm gonna lock in. What would you eat? You eat pasta a lot, and I feel as if it was gonna be a pasta dish, it would probably be something like bolognese. I could imagine you having bolognese, but at the same time, I don't know why you would be asking me this question if it was just bolognese, because you don't really do things out of the blue like that, meaning that it should probably be something that is like less common for you. But you are a
And I
uni
literally
student,
just,
and while you would get Weetabix, you
I
wouldn't
literally
get
just
something
asked
like
because I was bored.
really. Wait, you telling me the answer?
No, no. I'm telling you why I asked. It's not because I was
Okay,
anything
okay.
specific.
Not okay. He just decided to be random.
I mean, yeah. No,
This is why
it
Sherlock
could have been
Holmes would not
bolognese.
be for real in real life. There's too many outcomes.
Hmm. You still haven't
You
given me the guess,
had
though.
Pescetti carbonara.
No, I had leftover chili and rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong carbs. I should have guessed rice.
I bought like one of those 5 kilogram bags of rice a while ago.
Yeah.
And I've had it for like a month or like 2 months.
Honestly, I was never gonna guess that because it's like I don't default think chili with no like meat. You know what I mean? I was just like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
yeah, right. So it has to be nothing
enough.
with meat.
Yeah.
Sham, not the one. 79. Oh, I'm so close.
78.
I'm gonna get it right, bro.
Yeah, you will.
51 shams.
Damn, 51 shams. We're closing in. No, we're not.
We're closing in from one
What am I
side
talking
of
about?
3 if we're making a triangle.
I don't think that works. I don't think that makes any sense.
Well, you can't close in. You can't close in on all sides something with 2 things, because like that leaves 4
True,
things
that is
open. But you
true.
can do it with 3 because you can just make a triangle.
Oh, that's pretty smart, actually, yeah.
I'm a smart guy.
Unless you consider that both sides go on forever.
Well,
In
yeah,
which
but
case
then you're
can
not
do it
getting
with
fucking
2.
close, are you?
I guess.
To be honest with you, Reggie, if I had committed a heinous crimes and there were 2 cops closing, quote unquote, closing in on me, and these 2 cops were like infinitely far apart from me, I would not be that scared.
No, I mean, like, if there was like an infinite. If there was like a line of cops on one side and a line of cops on one side, on the other side, and both lines were infinitely long, and they closed on you, you wouldn't be able to go anywhere because
No.
if you kept running down the line, it would go on forever. So they'd eventually catch up to you.
Yeah, we just run the other way.
What are you talking about?
Which what?
Harry, the line goes on forever.
Yeah.
The other way is into the cops.
Oh wait, sorry. You're thinking of like a line on the
Thinking
top
of
and then
parallel
yeah,
lines.
I was thinking perpendicular. That's the mistake. I was just
Yeah,
like, you can just
no.
go to like the other corner of the thing, bro. As long as you keep moving at the pace the cops are moving, they'll never catch you. Which is true in any case, by the way.
Yeah, that applies for real life as well.
That was the
For
one
any viewers
mistake that
wondering.
OJ made. He took a fucking Mitsubishi or whatever. Big
Yeah,
mistake. Should have taken a faster car.
really not big enough though.
I do like how he was caught trying to run away with like literally what you would take if you had to flee the country.
Yeah.
You do like what you would take to flee the country, and then he also had like a prosthetic, like fake fucking mustache or whatever.
Yeah.
And he had that on him, and they still didn't get a conviction.
Because he's rich and famous.
Was Rip the Goat.
Oh yeah, R.I.P. He sure was great at killing his wife.
What do you mean,
And
bro?
probably
He played
football as well.
pro football. Number 32.
Is he actually number 32?
He was. I'm not kidding.
Oh my god. It all makes sense now.
Yep. He's passed on the torch. Whoever my spouse is, you better fucking watch out. I can't wait to be riding down the M11 and escaping the cops. It was what he left
Just
behind
like-
to me. The OJ manuscript.
Yeah.
It has one line in it. And it's just like
the
make.
clocks he foretold.
It's literally just wear gloves that are too big. That's all it says in it. Or they're too big or are they too small?
Yeah. They were too small.
I was gonna say because like if they were too big, then like you can still wear them.
They weren't really too small though, because they could fit on his hands. They were just a bit tight.
It was a
You
weirdo
know.
like that. To be fair, that is fucking freaky ass behavior.
Yeah, he probably liked it like that.
I do like the thought that like one day he put his hand into it in court, and then it's like handless blood circulation. He just like takes it out of the glove, and it's like fucking fully purple. He's like, guys, please. How was I meant to do that?
Why did he kill his wife anyway? I don't even know
I
why.
don't know. I can't say that.
He must have been pretty pissed off.
I mean, he was either angry or he like, I don't know.
It was back in the 80s, so it was probably something sexist.
He did a Henry VIII, and he just wanted to get fucking, he just wanted to get another bitch,
Yeah.
and the Pope wouldn't let him.
He probably killed the Pope as well.
Yep.
That's my
Crazy conspiracy theory. Yep. OJ's still alive. He
still
killed
alive.
he killed
the
Francis.
Pope.
Also, I'm kind of sad how there's not going to be any Hyperion weapons in the 4th game.
Yeah, it is a shame.
Also, I find it kind of stupid. Because it's like,
Why?
there are other established gun brands, right? Like Jacobs. Like, I don't want them to remove Jacobs, but like, just as a thing, you know?
Mm.
Like, Hyperion has a massive floating fortress orbiting above Pandora. And then something appears orbiting above Pandora, and the Hyperion guns are the ones that get left out.
Yeah, that is kind of weird.
Like,
It doesn't
in
make
serious?
sense lore-wise. You'd think they would be like one of the bigger companies.
I guess they just wanted to like remove the variety. I mean, I kind of get it. Hyperion, like Jacobs, I understand from a gameplay mechanic why they'd really want to keep it. Hyperion, it's like it's good, but it's still a gimmick that can be replaced. You can't really replace.
Yeah.
You can't really replace like damage. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It's like raw damage.
Well, Jacobs is the goat.
Jacobs
so
is the goat.
like... You know, they should have gotten rid of TDO.
Yes. Yes, they should have. TDO had its chance in fucking New Tales from the Borderlands, and nobody played that shit. They should have taken it as a sign and gotten rid of those chumps.
Yeah. And people didn't like it outside of New Tales from the Borderlands.
No, it literally, they threw hate on it in Borderlands 3. And now they've kept it around and beefed it up, which, to be fair, that's probably why they kept it around. Just for the lore reason of TDO got fucking bored of being pushed around, so now they're just good.
That'd be cool. I hope they make TDO guns good.
I hope they make TDO grenades that are like the fastball. You know what I mean? Like the fastball gotta be great, surely. Like if TDO's a big part of it.
Mm.
It's like the most worthwhile thing to ever come out of TDO is the fastball.
I agree.
And they better have a complete joke about that in there as well.
Sure, it'll be very self-aware.
Yeah, I need Borderlands 4 to be a little bit more self-aware than the rest of them. You know what I mean?
Mm. The
third
third one was just not.
No, the third one missed. It just kept missing.
The first one didn't piss because it wasn't trying to shoot.
The first one was shooting in the dark.
Yeah, basically.
The second one shot and got really fucking lucky, and I'll never put it down.
Yeah.
We're getting to 10,000 out, and I'm maybe
10,000
I don't know.
One day.
Come back to me when I'm 80 years old, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
It is it's a distinct possibility that might happen one day.
Yeah. If for whatever reason you just never put it out.
I mean, like, we're gonna go play Borderlands 4 for ages, and then we're gonna come back to this. Like,
True.
yeah. I think we're gonna get 150 hours on Borderlands 4, and then we'll circle back.
Mm.
I think that's more than enough.
I mean, unless it's like trash, but
even if it is trash, like we're still gonna do the whole thing, aren't we?
Oh, true. Yeah. I'm so jealous. You have no idea.
Is that okay? Right, give me a second, bro. I've got to fix something. For some reason, my keybinds are just going really weird today. And by really weird, it means they literally haven't fucking saved. Great.
You have no idea how badly I want
Toggle mute.
cheesecake now.
Bang. Add keybind. Okay, we're good.
Cool.
Oh, finally.
How are you stressed?
I got cheesecake.
Oh, I have to eat this cheesecake. My life is
Also,
so
I'm trying to
hard.
figure out my keybinds and stuff now, and I got my overlay working during that. Like,
I know, it must be very hard.
mm.
Oh, fuck's sake. You won't even believe it, bro. You just won't. I jumped from one thing to another, right? But just before I got there, I bonked a robot on its head, and because it has like bounce physics, I bounced and I went a little bit too far left and I went into the abyss. Man, fuck this game, bro.
Bro, it's about to open its bunker seal.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Why does it do this, man?
I don't think we got anything.
No, I don't think so. Or maybe it went off the edge and we'll never know.
Well, I'm gonna go off the edge in a minute. So.
Oh, me too, bye. Me too.
Yep.
But in real life.
I accidentally used up the chat twice. My bad.
Who's in chat? Anyone in chat?
I don't know. I'm messaging people.
Sky.
I'm sorry. I have a life.
No, he's got no time for his stream.
Where even is my phone? Where's my chat? Sorry,
Probably like 100 people in there and you've just got no idea.
I mean, there's one viewer, but like
Oh.
like when there's no chat on like the sidebar now. I forgot how to get that back. It's fine. It'll work. It'll be fine. Did you say oi oi?
Said oi oi oi.
Oi oi oi.
Yeah, that's the noise I make.
Yeah.
When
When he
I
comes.
feel like making noise. Yep,
It's when he
might as
comes,
well.
chat. My non-existent chat. That's what happens. I've heard it many a time.
Yeah, chat. What do you think about that one? Chat.
Yeah. Alex isn't even here, bro. I can't even pretend.
No one.
Once again, I am alone.
You've always been alone, bro. I'm not even real.
Oh no. So who did I send all those dick pics to?
Tough question. What's that for? The
Choose Coke. Would you if I ended the life of Logan Paul?
Yeah.
Would I get his shares in Prime from the loot that he dropped?
I sure hope so. Did you say from the loot that he dropped?
Yeah, he's gonna blow up into loot. Drop. He's gonna drop.
Kill
He's gonna
Logan
drop.
Paul, he
He's
just
gonna drop
like
100 bottles of Prime, and like the actual like handwritten deed to
yeah.
his shares.
You kill him, he
I
just
would
like
not be
explodes.
surprised if that was a fucking game someday. Maybe not specifically Logan
Kill
Paul, but
Logan
like you know what I
Paul.
mean. Kill people for their shares. That'd be
Kill
life.
the entrepreneurs. I got KSI on my hit list. And Mr. Beast.
Of course, bro. Oh, never mind. I was gonna make a race joke and he said Mr. Beast.
I know you are, because you're really, really racist. And I'm ashamed to be seen around you.
Bro, sounds like my dad.
Or you might be worse than Hitler.
Oh no.
I mean, he did it because he thought it was good for the country, that you just do it for fun. Like, that's kind of fucked up.
I do it for sport.
That way.
Remember, kids, it's not mass genocide if you make friends along the way. It's the power of friendship.
And a lot of guns.
You don't necessarily need guns.
True.
Hitler did it with showers.
Yeah.
I'm done. It's fine. I'm done.
But
I'm gonna chill
everyone
out now.
Hey,
I think it's.
imagine if you're gonna have to upload this VOD later, by the way.
No employee's gonna watch this.
That is true. But if this is the one where you get the sham, some people might.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
It's fine. That wouldn't happen.
Could do.
You know the chances of that.
Yeah, they're low, but they're not impossible.
It's also not impossible that you currently get struck by lightning.
How many runs do we usually do in a stream? Like 50?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a sec. That means that the chance that we get with a 94 on any given stream is 1.38%.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That means we get it in under 100 streams.
Mm-hmm.
We've already done so many.
We've done a few. We must have done like 25, maybe.
Yeah. Uh-oh, no sham.
You doing?
Loosening up my testicles.
Oh, fair enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee, wah.
Whoa, whoa, wee, what?
King of the castle.
You ever just like... Yeah.
No, I've never done that before, actually.
Oof.
I've never just, like, yeah.
Bro's never taken a pointless pause in his life.
No. Man, I never will. I'm always on. I'm always switched on.
You hear that, ladies? He's always turning.
Yeah. Always. No matter the situation.
Funeral, he's there.
Yeah.
They call him A-Rod, for obvious reasons.
It's a blessing in disguise.
You're not in disguise, not with that thing.
That's very true. Even the baggiest of jeans don't do shit.
Walk past a school, you get put on a list. Scroll on the wrong side of the internet, you get put on a list. Try to adopt a dog, you get put on a list. You're Mr. List Man.
I am. I'm on every list. Not even my fault. Can't control it.
Pretty sure you'd like... Would you produce more blood cells? I guess yes, because it's like your body only keeps around enough blood, like the blood that you need, you know what I mean? So it's like if you lose blood, then your body produces more.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
So I guess that if you just needed that extra bit of blood, then it would just produce it slowly.
Hmm.
But for the first, like, 5 years of your life, you might be a little bit touch and go.
Imagine dying because of your fog.
That has happened to someone, probably. Probably from
Probably has,
fucking
yeah.
something that was, like, rusty.
Yeah, you'd know, mate.
Just tell me where to shoot.
I did it the wrong way.
Dude.
Oopsie poopsie. No damage for me this round.
Oopsie scoopsie.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot I was going to kill the thing.
I just got a nice rocket launcher.
Yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately it's not very good for this because it's fire, but...
Still take it. It's
Yeah.
max level.
I don't know the parts needed for a perfect top near is the problem. Like, that might be good. I think it has a Vlado
Google it.
thing, so that's nice. I will do, but, like, we're busy. I only Google the important stuff, like my own quotes.
Yeah, they're just so narcissistic.
I'm just better than everyone, okay? It's not my fault.
That is true.
Oh.
You're better than everyone. No sham. No nothing. I'm a little bit tired today.
Yeah, what you been doing?
I just didn't sleep that much last night.
Damn. I know how you
Yeah.
feel.
How has your sleep schedule been recently?
Uh, last night was 3 until 12. So that's actually quite a bit of sleep.
That's pretty good, yeah.
The night
I mean,
before
it's
that, it was like 2 till 5.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not ideal.
No, I had to get up for college.
It seems to go better when you're actually allowed to wake up later.
I mean, like, in terms of the amount of sleep that I have, definitely, but in terms of when I'm sleeping, yeah, nah. And the problem is like, now we're going to summer, everyone's gonna want to, like, game until the early hours of the morn.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm funny, dude. I'm a valuable
Right.
commodity these days.
By everyone, you mean me and Ash.
True. And
That's
Blake,
okay.
maybe.
Maybe Blake sometimes, yeah.
And Alex when his new friends betray him because he can't pick people very well.
I don't think he even has new friends. I think he's just gone to some like random server. He doesn't usually use his voice to talk
He went
to
into
other
the
people
children-only Discord.
He went into the minors
I mean,
only
like,
server.
I don't know. Honestly, I want to be nicer to him, but at the same time, he leaves me so many opportunities. It's ridiculous. It's like I can't help it.
Yeah.
It's a problem.
Yeah, but it's not your problem. It's
I
not
have
your
to go
fault.
to an AA meeting, bro. Alex Anonymous.
I'm addicted to bullying Alex.
I just reached up on my phone when it's right in front of me.
That's so
Oh,
classic.
parts of my brain don't work, bro.
That's just classic, that is.
That's just classic. Can I be honest? I heard a teacher in college. She was talking about someone's work, I don't know. And she was just like, "Oh, do you have that clip I asked for?" And this dude was just like, "Oh no, I didn't understand what you meant." And she was just like, "Oh, it's this really funny thing." And then she said, quote unquote, "Put some snaz on it, Gromit." Not swaz. Didn't even quote it correctly for a TED meme. Put some snaz on it, Gromit.
Put some snaz on it, go on. Nice. Well, she's got the spirit.
Yeah. I guess you probably... Yeah, I guess for only the ancients, actually. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out like what relic you would want as this Salvador.
Yeah.
Because like I
don't know
guess
about
you'd
that
want...
stuff.
I guess you want damage, but like that doesn't really make any sense.
Mm.
Because you already
Well,
do
'cause
so
you've already got
much.
damage. Yeah. You don't really need any more.
Like you need like 2 enemies and then you're at damage cap.
Yeah, exactly.
So it feels kind of pointless to do that. So then I was like, maybe cooldown. But the best cooldown one in the game is like Bone of the Ancients because it still gives you other stuff alongside the cooldown, but like you're not doing any damage that's non-explosive and you can't get an explosive Bone of the Ancients.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Plus you don't need fucking ammo size because you regen enough sniper ammo.
Uh-huh.
So you're taking like either flat damage, which doesn't really boost you all that much, or flat cooldown. I guess.
Cooldown will probably be better.
Yeah, probably. I mean, like you don't have a build if you stop gunzerking, so yeah, I guess it is cooldown.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of need it.
Yeah, the other thing that you can do is do like double Harold, like Unkempt Harold, so that way you like. Oh, and no, actually not even double. You have to get like single, double penetrating Unkempt Harold, and then that way you can actually do some damage with a Grog.
Yeah.
But then that kind of screws up taking like stuff like Divergent Likeness in your skill tree, because it's like you don't want that for you don't want that for the Pimper Ab stuff, you know, like the rocket launcher stuff.
Right.
But you'd need it for the Harold. It's so confusing. So many different things to consider.
I know. It goes on forever.
And then you add stuff like shields and grenades to the mix, and it's like, how the fuck am I ever meant to do this, dude? Also, I like how I'm talking about builds like I'm not one-hitting everything.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
I don't need a build, dude. Like,
How can I optimize this?
massive rip.
Do you know what else is massive?
You,
No paper fade.
please.
You remember low paper fade? That
I
was
do.
funny.
It was. It might have to die though. Like, I don't know if we can drag this. Reg, if we don't let it go, then we're gonna drag it into 2026, dude.
Harry, there's no dragging when it never died.
Dude.
I think Ninja said something about the low paper fade meme coming back.
Yeah, Ninja was also dead like 8 years ago, dude. Like, chill out.
That's true. He's kind of irrelevant.
He is.
What's he even do?
He just said the N word or something again and then get on people's radar.
Again.
He must have
Oh, yeah, I
said
thought he
it
did
once.
that. I'm pretty sure he's done like multiple times.
Yeah. Yeah, he did, because he said the one that
was-
sounds really like it. And then he was just like, oh no, I didn't say. He just said it.
He did it one time when he was like singing along for a song. He just said it.
Oof. Maybe he's immune to the N word now. Maybe everybody just forgives him all the time.
I mean, you know, he can say what he wants. He's Ninja.
I miss it when PewDiePie said it. That was
That
funny.
was pretty funny.
That was really funny.
That was funny because you could tell the intent was there.
Yeah, bro had like mad, like he was angry when he said it. Like when Ninja said it, he was
Yeah, it
either
was like-
he was either tricked into saying it, like someone that we won't name, or or he was like, you know, he was like singing along, you know.
Yeah.
When PewDiePie said it, you said it in anger, dude.
Yeah. It just slipped out.
You know what else?
See.
You know what happens if you like cock slips out, PewDiePie? You get put on a list. Okay,
True.
it slips out as not an appropriate get out of jail free card. All right.
Although it basically was.
Also, sometimes I forget about the crazy shit that like really famous YouTubers have done. It really puts what
Yeah.
I've done into like a really good perspective, doesn't it?
It does. You have had no major controversy.
No,
yet.
yeah, but it's like,
Not yet.
even the fidget spinner armband, like PewDiePie wore full SS uniform. Like, come on, like, he did that, and then like 3 years later, everyone on the internet was chanting for him to reach 1 million subs before, or 100 million subs before T
Yeah,
series.
'cause you go. Simple as.
It's so stupid though, because it's like the internet has such a long memory, and yet it's also forgetting like so much all the time.
You know, there's too many people for it to stay together properly.
Yeah, I know. Also,
I now
like,
like came back.
who now what now?
Alex.
Ow. Sorry, give it a second. Yeah, wait, what did you say?
I'm Alex.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I misheard you the first time, and then I couldn't hear anything because bunker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he came back and he's getting 29 average viewers per stream.
That's crazy. I never watched him anyway.
Me neither.
You know what's going to be really sad to see?
What?
Rate my takeaway in 20 years.
He'll look exactly the same as he does now.
Well, yeah, like, that's not why it's going to be sad. It's going to be sad because he's going to have, like, 5 viewers again.
It's true.
And Bush Camp Dad.
I mean,
We're going to be back watching him when he's in single-digit viewing numbers.
They both have their own little followings, so I don't think they'll lose it completely.
Yeah, but, like, soon enough those followings are going to change, you know what I mean? It's like... I think they'll lose a lot of it. I think that they're both going to get to, like, sub...
I think they've plateaued for a while and they're both just going to quit at some point.
Yeah, that's probably right. I don't think Rate My Takeaway is going to. Although, Sham?
Oh, Sham?
Oh, wait, let me guess. Let me see it. It has the part, which means that it's above 80. So, 86?
Oh my god, just look at it.
Fuck!
92! So close! Oh, it's so damn close. It's like one part off, or 2 parts off,
It's
I
one
guess.
part off, I guess. Like, I'm pretty sure it had the side part and the top part. It just didn't have, like, the bottom part.
Man.
That sucks. The problem is that, like, the top part, it's like the side part is really easy to, like, see, but the top part, it's like, so that one was the part that we needed, but there is another part that is exactly the same, it's just a tiny bit bigger.
Yeah, literally. That was the best sham we've gotten since the last 93.
True. Oh, my nose is so itchy. Gotta itch the old snores, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the old schnozer.
Honestly, maybe some slag chance might be pretty good on this build. I don't really get it all that much.
Hmm.
It's like Maya, you have like 3 skills that boost elemental effect chance. Do you know what I wouldn't be surprised if they did in the 4th game? They just started killing off characters like crazy.
Oh, I would be so sad if they did that.
It would be, but it's like, I don't think they could make a technically bad story if they did it like that.
Yeah,
You know what
I think
mean?
they could.
Like, you start the game, in the tutorial, Axton is beheaded in front of you. It's like they start off with people that like nobody really cares about, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And you get a bit further in, and they start killing off, like, fucking...
Lilith is actually dead this time, guys. The head has rolled.
Yeah. I think she will die in the 4th game, to be honest, because she's been around for, like, longer than literally everyone else.
She should have fucking died in the last one, bro. I'm pissed. She had... Because it's like... We have the Hate Lilith train, right? And then they gave her, like, a redeemable ending. And it's like, fine.
Yeah, but then
whatever.
she just didn't die.
And then she's just
so it
fucking not
doesn't
dead.
matter.
Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, she's come back. I hope to God that they don't do a fucking Cortana Master Chief thing where Lilith is just in our head. I beg.
Get rid of what's her name. You know, who is it that did that in the 2nd game?
Angel? Angel's in your
Yeah,
head.
just like Angel, but really annoying.
I don't like how they do those shots either. Like, I don't like how they do that because it's like they're real people. Like, I don't want them to be real, guys.
Yeah, I hate
make them different. Like, and in the 2nd game, it's like if you don't look at it too hard, then you won't notice.
No, exactly.
But in the 4th game, it's so clear. Oh, sorry, the third
Third
game.
game,
Third game
yeah.
is so clear. It's like
Well, I
piss
think
off.
you noticed it was a real person in the second one.
Yeah, because it's
I
got
thought
like
it was animated.
it's got like an effect on it, and and it's like it's
Yeah,
not a
and,
4K camera, I don't think. So it's like
yeah, and then the third one is just like, oh, that's just a regular.
it's just
a person.
blatantly a human.
Yeah.
It's like, guys, we play games to get away from reality, okay? Why'd you bring the women in here?
It would make sense if they did stuff like that more often, but it's literally the only time they do anything like that.
I don't like it when they did it. Like, I would hate it if they did it more.
Mm.
It's like, leave the game in the game, bro.
I want to escape to the gaming world.
Yeah, bro, put me in the fucking Matrix.
I don't like the 3D world.
I don't get everybody's
It's the
problem
game.
with the Matrix in the film The Matrix. Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, humans are dying, but you're happy, aren't you? Shut up.
It's kind of true. I mean, like, the life that they proposed outside of the Matrix seemed pretty shit.
Exactly.
It was basically just like a wasteland full of fucking monster aliens or whatever.
Exactly. It's like, why? Just stop. Neo really was the bad guy of the Matrix, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was stupid.
Guys, how about we stop living in paradise and start living in the post-apocalyptic wasteland filled with the monsters, and then we die for real?
I'm not sure if I'd refer to the real world as paradise.
It's paradise in comparison.
I guess so.
Honestly, I think Neo's just a little fucking bitch, to be honest. He just had a little power trip because they told him, "Oh, bro, you're the chosen one. You got to do this," and he was like, "Oh, I'm the chosen one." And then he stopped a bunch of bullets or something. I don't remember the name. It checks that
I
well.
seem to remember. I haven't seen the film in a while, but I seem to remember there being a bit at the end of the first film where he just gets really like overpowered out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Just starts fucking everyone up.
Well,
It's
that's
like,
what they
damn.
do in like some films. You know, they just power scale them into oblivion.
Yeah.
This next run is on you. I gotta message someone.
I just gotta send a message. It's probably to another adoring fan.
I don't think that's the case. Uh-oh. We're good.
So Harry, I killed the bunker for you. No need to worry.
Thanks, bro. You've only done that 1,200 other times. I've probably killed it like
Yeah.
5 times, but hey, I can
You've
pray
killed
that
it
it's
like
22.
times.
I've killed it at least twice.
I agree with that. That
I was
literally what
gonna
said.
say a bigger number, and then I can only recall 2 times I've ever killed it. Yippee!
Yippee. Need.
Yeah, but just
He just loves his nade.
I'm gonna nade your motel room when you go to Boston.
The fuck?
You're going to Boston now, Reggie. You've already got you have plane tickets, but you leave tomorrow morning.
I'm going to Boston.
Going to Boston.
I'm going to Boston.
You're going there
I'm gonna
specifically
get
to be a
bombed.
victim in a terror attack that I'm planning.
I'm gonna get bombed in Boston.
Oh, bro, you know what I have to talk to you about this, man. I am disheartened, disappointed, and honestly, I'm grieving the death of my favorite, just my absolute favorite animated movie that was definitely not going to be my
What?
favorite animated movie, but Christ, it could have been the Cat in the Hat movie. I was never going to like it as much,
It'll be
but it
good.
could have been my favorite. It looks
What's
awful.
wrong? How does it look awful?
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't know. It's just like the it just looks wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's his fucking body proportions, dude. It's like I don't know if it's just years of watching a human version, but like, you know what I mean? It just doesn't look right.
They did the same thing that they did with the Grinch movie, and they made him a skinny twink.
Exactly. Like I don't want to see that. Making my burly man with ice running down his spine because he's in a fursuit in 80-degree heat.
Yeah, I think it'll be mid as well. We gotta see it though.
Yeah.
Do you think they're gonna make a sequel to the Harry Hill movie someday?
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I can wish, but they're not.
There's no world in which that happens. Or is there? Maybe once we get rich and famous, we can self-fund it.
Can I be honest
What's
with
the
you, Reggie?
budget for
If
that
I
film
have the
anyway?
budget for a film, it ain't gonna be fucking Harry Hill movie 2.
Why not? But what if you had like
Because
millions and millions? What if you're like so rich that it didn't matter?
well, if I was so rich it didn't matter, sure, but it's like
It wouldn't be your priority.
yeah, no.
That's fair enough. I guess you're a true filmmaker. Oh my god, we got the 94, Harry, I can't believe it.
Oh my god, I missed the drop.
You missed it. You missed the 94, and now it's in my
I
inventory.
missed it.
You
I
don't
was
see
too
it.
busy looking at the hose.
Yeah.
Big sad. We got nothing though, right?
Yeah, we got nothing.
Nothing.
I was just trolling.
Great
You can
troll,
believe it.
bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I can believe it. Surprisingly, it's almost like you
Really?
had no enthusiasm at all.
I was trying my hardest. How many runs are we on?
220, 12:25.
Oh my god, is that it?
That's a lot.
I mean, today we've only done like 28 runs. It's like been it for days. When do we start?
When did we start what?
Streaming.
I can tell you in a second. An hour and 8 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. I was way off. I thought we started at like 8:30.
Yeah, no, we started quite late. Original SWAT gun. Where I found it OG.
OG Splat Gun.
Epic, I
Whoa.
had it OG.
Another victory for the OGs.
Taking down the sweats. The imposters among
Imposters
us.
among us.
What is gonna happen if we have children, dude?
Oh, they're gonna hate us.
The brain rot that we will instill in them is crazy.
Yeah. Imagine what brain rot's gonna be like in the year like 2040, bro.
I think it's gonna be legit to its name. I think it's gonna be like literally rotting your brain.
Yeah. It'll be like it'll be like visual and auditory nicotine.
Yeah. At that point, all the neurodivergent people are going to take over, and it's just fucking echolalia.
Yeah.
One person says it, everyone says it across the globe. Also, best running joke from this year, hands down. It's gotta be Croissant from fucking the kid from, I can't fucking speak. Jimmy Neutron, yeah, that guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for some reason,
Oh, Weezer.
yeah, for some reason, the word croissant came up once, and then I went croissant, and then it just became like the biggest chain thing in my friendship group at college. And
Excuse me. Can I have a bite of that croissant?
croissant, and it would just be that the whole way around.
Nice. Bro, that's an Unk meme right there.
Yeah, it is. It's good
A
though.
while.
It was good.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, it was me and Niall who started to do it first, and we are unks, so
How old is he like the 24-year-old?
yeah.
Yeah, we're both old as hell. I can't believe that guy is like hanging around 16-year-olds legally. It's kind of crazy.
It's 17, plus he has had absolutely zero. He doesn't have riz. He has racism.
Yeah, but you would hope he doesn't have risk.
No, but it's like I think I've had one conversation with him about someone that he tried to riz, and it was quote unquote, "Don't stick your dick in crazy," because I did and it didn't go well, and I was like, I want to know more, but I don't want to pry because you have anger issues.
Oh my god.
He's a fun guy. Okay, leave him alone.
Did you ever see that
They
guy
let me
again?
around 16-year-olds. It's fine. Also, they're not
Yeah,
16
but
anymore. They're 17 because we're in the second year. Okay, chill out.
actually they're 17, not
Actually, they're still
16.
not technically an adult.
They're still children. Did you ever see
It's all
that
good
guy
until
again that
I
like
pull
told
up
you that
in like until I pull up in 7 years with a person who's like 2.5 years younger than me, and you're just like,
yeah.
wait a minute.
And then you'll just be like, yeah, I'm a pedophile.
Yep.
You should have known this whole time. It
Should've
was
known, you
obvious.
fucking idiot.
And I'll be like, yeah, that's true. Harry, did you ever see that guy again that told you that he killed someone?
No, yeah, I did actually. I saw him walking to the bus stop, and I was just like, damn, I hope I'm not next. I was not
That's
next,
crazy.
shockingly.
That's good. I always wonder, and I wonder where he is sometimes.
Probably in prison. Actually, no, he's
I
not.
was
He's
gonna
never going
say,
to
that's,
prison. It was probably just
that's
complete bullshit, but at the same time, he gave so much detail.
well, yeah, you don't really want to risk it being true.
It's kind of like when someone, like, if someone to go up to you and describe, like, the heinous atrocities of, like, fucking a genocide that they were somehow a part of and they got excommunicated back
I like,
home, you'd be like,
what products?
huh?
No,
Oh,
it's a weird one.
it is a weird one to get. It's not a great one to get, but I mean, like, hey, I'll take
Yeah.
it. What are we looking at here? Bro, if I put this on, it's gonna go nuts.
What is it?
My shield.
Oh my god.
And it gives me one
How
health.
much is it in total? How much
I
total shield?
with whatever I've got on that like boosts it, it is okay. Right, so it's 23 million,
23 million.
and I run this slow now.
Oh, bro. That's you running.
Yeah. If I wait a minute. Oh wait, it's because I'm still gunzerking, I think. Okay. I thought it was affecting how quickly I regened my thingy. Anyway, I'm gonna leave off the Fable Tortoise for now. On to the next. Reggie. On to the next.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What the fuck? Bro, I just got up here and I'm getting blown to pieces.
Ow. I don't know why it's back to being so loud again.
It is weird the way it is sometimes. The audio.
Another splat gun. They're going crazy with the splat guns today.
fuck's sake,
It's
dude.
fine, I got you.
Game just doesn't work sometimes. Okay, you know what? We got nothing.
Yeah,
Just restart. Yeah. Harry, do you shower in the mornings or the evening?
Evening.
Yeah, I've started doing it in the morning
Do
recently.
you know what has just hit me?
What?
I said I was going to go in tomorrow.
Oh. Well.
I might send
When do you
Paul a
need to be up?
message and just tell him I'm going to be in like an hour or something late. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't just want to say, yeah, I'm not coming in, because it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What time would you need to wake up, though? Not 5,
I can
right?
take the 8:45 bus and be there at 9:20.
Well, that's not that late.
That's okay. I just have to message Paul and say like, yeah, I'm gonna be late, but it's okay because I didn't even have to come in. So
Yeah.
Tora. Love his passion.
He's here. It never fades. Oh.
I didn't even see that one, to be honest.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of shams
We
today.
have. We've gotten what 3 and
3 in,
33
like...
runs.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. And one of them was the second closest drop we've ever. Oh, sorry. I guess it's like the third because like the 93's tied. Oh wait, because we haven't gotten the first. Yeah, it's the third best drop we've. Oh, sorry, the second because they both tie first.
Yeah.
If you get
Well,
two,
technically it's the...
yeah, if you get two
It's the
things that,
third best drop we've got, but it's second place for percentage.
yeah, you know what I meant. I just didn't say it very well.
Yeah.
Like most of the things that I say in this life.
I was just about to say that. You can't say shit right.
I can't say shit right. It all stems from me as a child.
Yeah. You know, I didn't think you were going to take it when I told you couldn't say shit right, but you just agreed with
Nah,
me.
you're right.
Damn. It's not true, Harry. You can say shit right.
This after like this morning when I said English is my bitch now.
Yeah.
It was for like 4 hours and then it stopped.
Oh, well, that's fine. It's good enough, it'll come back. Hmm.
Yippee!
Alright, I can feel it. This is the one. I feel it in my bones.
Uh, Bro's yawning. Are you tired of the BNK3R? Greatest defense spot ever built.
I will never be tired.
Designed her myself.
Okay, that wasn't the run, but it's okay, because this one is. I feel like if we just believe for long enough, odds will be better. Deadass.
I believe.
Good. I believe too. We had any stream viewers yet?
I'm not gonna lie, I've been
Anything?
messaging people pretty much non-stop.
What is your problem?
Uh,
This is why you're never gonna make it as a streamer.
shut up, dude. Okay, I wasn't gonna make it anyway.
You were. If you actually said hi to the people that showed up. That weren't Alex.
I mean, it would be a lot easier if the chat was actually fucking OBS, because I can actually just. Oh, great, and now you're
We
down.
didn't get
and now
anything,
I,
by the way.
No? Okay, cool.
We didn't get anything. We didn't get anything.
Amazing. But absolutely incredible stream content from me just there. I didn't move from fucking spawn, dude.
Get off your fucking phone. Who are you messaging?
Ugh, I'm playing the game, bro. What do you mean? I'm locking in.
Okay, that's just like a lie.
Look at me. I'm moving around. Look at me. I'm
You know what?
shooting at inanimate rocks and robots.
You know, I think I'm just gonna start doing runs by myself because
Don't do it.
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
Maybe
bro.
I'd have
Okay, I'm a
better
very
luck.
popular person tonight. Everybody's calling me saying, "Harry, you give the best head in town. Come over."
So I've been telling you, you gotta up your charge.
Exactly,
just
man.
an
It's too
over-demand.
much. I have student
It's an
loans to
over
pay
demand
now.
right now. Yeah, exactly. This is why you gotta value yourself higher.
Yeah, but then I'll overcorrect, and then nobody'll want it, and I need to.
You gotta keep people coming back.
See, look at me on this one. I'm ahead of you. I'm doing crazy. Locked in,
Wow. Wow.
hitting my parkour jumps, taking immensely quick glances at my phone every 2 seconds.
Just tell the people talking to you to shut the fuck up.
No.
Hey, it's me or them. You gotta commit to this grind, buddy.
It's not that I'm not committed to the grind, it's just... I mean, I'm not slowing anything down, you know?
I guess.
Like, you don't want me to steal your job, and then when I actively don't steal your job, you're like, bro, lock in.
Well, okay, that is true, but you should be doing your job as well, you know?
Yeah, right. You have been dying significantly more since I started to message, but Sham, it's not the one.
What the fuck? We got another
Wait.
one.
So we got 2.
We're gonna be.
Wait, I was gonna say that looked weird.
We're gonna be in a pitch. What the
Double
fuck?
drop.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I looked at that and I was just like, "What the fuck is that battery, dude?"
Well, I saw the bitch come out, and then I saw like you said sham, and I saw a shield, and I was like, what the hell?
In my defense, that was a lot different to a green shield that I missaid a sham.
Oh yeah, that was completely different. That was valid. Valid mistake.
I guess I should have known because it's like the sham is just like it was way bulkier and like the actual bit of it. If it was the other way up,
Yeah.
then I definitely would have known because the sham is like really distinctive with its fucking whatever that thing is. Was it?
I don't know, the honeycomb.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I was gonna try and say the actual shape name, but I forgot what it was for six-sided shapes.
Yeah, that thing.
I know pentagram is 5, and then it stops.
Hmm.
And a decahedron is 10, but the spaces in between, and an octagon is 8. But
Basically, it's an octagon, then it's a nonagon, it's a decagon.
who you nomming on?
I'm nomming on your mother.
I knew it.
Okay. I'm your new father now.
Let's go.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna leave me?
Yes.
The cycle of
Goodbye.
life, bro.
Yeah, can we pause the stream real quick? I gotta go get some milk.
Sure thing, man. You gotta bring it back though, right?
Oh yeah, no, of
You
course.
gotta bring it back though, right?
Yeah, for you and the whole family.
Yay. I really get some milk. Why would I do that? I'm so sorry. I spawned in lasers for no reason.
Oh yeah. To be fair, the lasers do literally nothing.
You'll
Yeah, I'm
do
just kind of
nothing,
lying
big
there.
man. Nothing?
Yeah, I'm too strong. Yeah.
Okay. How are we... No, actually, yeah, that does kind of make sense.
What?
I was going to question how we're so far behind, but it's like we're on 38 Oh, sorry, 30. Yeah, 38 runs for today because we started at 97,
Yeah.
which is like almost 10 away from 50, and we have half an hour left until we normally get there.
Yeah, when do you want to stop? Because you gotta go to bed at some point.
Yeah, I've never needed
Do you
sleep
think
before.
we can? Do you think we can get to 50 then?
I honestly, I don't know.
We'll see.
Also, everybody was talking to me kind of shut up, which is kind of crazy given the sheer amount of people who. By the way, I didn't message any of them. I didn't initiate conversation with a single person.
Well, how many were there?
3. Which is still quite a lot.
Whoa.
To have happened at the same time is kind of crazy, given the fact there was like an hour of silence
That is
beforehand.
true. Hmm.
I saw the snap things for 2 of them pop up at the same time.
Bruh. Who was it?
Mm.
Who
It was
What's that?
Ash, obviously,
Hmm.
and fucking. This isn't happening. Not again. It was.
What's happening?
It. I,
You've forgotten someone's name.
no, It,
What?
am I senile?
You're just making noises.
Yeah. Felix. Fucking hell, bro. I didn't forget. I just didn't completely remember.
You still stringing him along?
No. It's been like 3 months. I don't know why he messaged me.
Oh, fair enough. You're gonna string him along again.
Huh? I mean, I'm trying, bro, but
Right.
Jesus Christ. You've never known someone to check their phone less than him. For real, it is a situation of like, he messages. If you don't get there within a minute, that's it. No conversation for you.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, that's wild.
We got a Banbury regular.
Oh yeah.
Jolt's dude is kind of the Jesus of Borderlands 2, isn't he?
He is.
Every game has its Jesus.
I guess. Yeah. Who's the Jesus of Borderlands 3?
I don't know. Probably Killer 6. He still makes videos on that.
Hmm. Maybe you can be the Jesus of Borderlands 4?
I hope so, bro. Vote in CubicAtom as Jesus of Borderlands 4, please.
Yeah.
Let's be real. Jolt's just gonna keep fucking monopoly on it. He's gonna be the Jesus for at least like a year.
Or then he's gonna go back to Borderlands 2.
Yeah. I'll be left to have his sloppy seconds.
Do you think that if Borderlands 4 comes out and it's better than the third one, but not as good as the second one, that the third one is just going to be like completely like never played again by anyone? So it'll basically be useless by that point.
I don't know. I mean, like, people still play the pre-sequel when they have the second one, so I don't know how to answer this question.
Oh, that's true.
People still play the pre-sequel, and 3 when they have the second one, so I don't know. Like,
Hmm.
So it's like, yes, people will still play Borderlands 4, but it'll be less than the amount of people that play Borderlands 2. Or at least the community will revert back to Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
And
it always
honestly,
happens.
given how Borderlands 2 coded everyone is, there's a very decent chance that even if Borderlands 4 is, like, basically better, everyone's coming back anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's just you can't beat it. There's no way. You can't beat the best.
Exactly. Ooh, I just hit a guy through a tiny gap. And he was eyeing you up as well.
Also, I get guys doing that to me a lot.
I understand. I can't say I haven't been the perpetrator of that a couple of times.
Are you good?
I'm good. We didn't get anything
You
right.
still there, buddy?
Yeah, yeah.
Nope. You did not. That's fucked up. You gotta tell us to come back.
So I should probably put us into another one, shouldn't I? I have to message us. This is important. This isn't just talk.
Okay. What the fuck?
What happened?
It's gone.
Did it go up?
No, it's gone. It disappeared.
It's over there. I can see it.
Where is it?
Look up and then off to the side.
What the fuck?
Well, I guess we just hope that wasn't the one.
Yeah, I guess so. How the fuck did it get over there? I looked away and I looked back and it was just gone. What the hell? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of mad. It's still getting further away.
I've never seen it bug out that bad before.
We've had it go.
That is
We've had it go
actually
straight up, but like
ridiculous.
this is. That's
This is
a
absurd.
yikes. I'll be like, what?
Bruh.
Run 1,240 was definitely something.
It was a good one.
Actually, I think Ash put down his phone and left my chat open, so now I don't know when they've seen it, because everything is just immediately open now. Which is fantastic.
Right. Just wait for a reply, I guess.
I guess so. That's why we hit
Hey.
Snapchat, bro. Leave it anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
It is kind of weird that an app that was, like, made for nudes originally. Like,
What's it?
yeah, that was like Snapchat's, but that's why you can't see anything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's
You
kind of
can still
weird.
screenshot things.
Well, yeah, but like it tells you.
Yeah.
It tells you if someone's being devious.
Like, what difference does that make?
You
Yeah.
can piss off. I guess you can say fuck
Yeah,
you right to
you
their
can't stop
face.
them from. Yeah. Oh, what an amazing loot pool
We had a pool.
from the BNK3R. I wish I had a pool. You know what, Harry? Next year I'm gonna have a pool.
Yeah.
Nah, not actually.
Ah, you bitch.
We probably could though, because the garden's pretty big.
Slip
You get
and
like a
slide.
little shitty paddling pool.
It's
you know,
time for a slip and slide.
It's time for a slip and slide. That's good. You should write that down. Put that as like a voice thing in your next game.
Do you know what I think we should do? I think that
What?
we should get really rich, which everybody knows is super easy, and then go up a literal mountain and smooth out one side of it, right? And then make the world's longest slide.
Harry, you'd be one of the worst billionaires. Just stop fucking destroying the natural wildlife just for your own amusement.
It would be really fun.
I leveled a mountain.
No,
to
no,
make it the world's
I'd
longest
do
slide.
I'd do what everybody used to think Mr. Beast did before he was just straight up evil. I'd do philanthropy, and it would be like half great and then half evil, and it just balances out. It's like I end global warming, and then I do my mountain slide idea, and everybody's just like, "Why the fuck would you do that, dude?" And I was like, "I ended global warming. Okay, chill out."
Oh, I fell off.
Yeah,
I fell off real bad. Tell me if we got anything.
It ain't even dropped yet.
Tell me when we don't get anything.
We didn't get anything, I think.
That's shocking. It's beyond unbelievable.
I don't know about that. It's pretty fucking believable to be honest.
You ever just get that feeling from Alex messages where everything he says just PMO?
And what?
You get that feeling from like messages when that Alex sends.
Can you
everything
not
he says.
abbreviate stuff because I'm stupid?
It PMO.
What
PS PMO.
does that mean?
Oh, Harry, you're clearly not Gen Z.
It's been I've been a millennial my whole life. Everybody knows this. Shut up.
It means it pisses me off.
Oh right. My bad. In my defense, today's been a very rough day for my brain.
Yeah.
That is by far the least concerning thing I've forgotten.
Ah.
I know that we've joked about it in the past, right? And I'm not saying 24 hours because that's stupid.
Oh, here we go.
But I'm saying like we wake up at a reasonable time, like 9 in the morning, and we stream until like 10 at night.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
It's not completely unreasonable.
Imagine how terrible we're gonna feel going to bed and we still haven't got it. Because that's the equivalent of like 4 streams.
I mean, like, to be fair, we're like a very solid chunk into this one, and it doesn't really feel all that bad for me.
Yeah.
And I know that doesn't
That's
really
true.
mean all that much, but even if we can get through half the day without it feeling all that bad.
No, you're right. We could
Also,
totally do
that's
that
way
for
more than 4
hours.
streams. That's so many more than 4 streams.
Okay, you're right. It's like at least 5.
Let me think. So, 10 hours would be 5 because it's about 2 per. So if we're going till
Is
10
it?
at night, then yeah, it's about 2 hours per stream.
Okay. So it'll be like 6 then. We do it for like 12 hours.
Yeah, 6 or 7 streams in a row.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't, but like it still doesn't sound all that unreasonable, you know. Like it wouldn't be, we wouldn't be doing the amount of runs that we would actually do in 6 or 7 streams if we did that. Because it's like we had to take breaks and stuff. I mean, not breaks, but like lunch maybe. Coffee breaks. I mean, I don't have to take lunch. You can.
Harry, you should probably eat food. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but like I eat it and then I forget
I know
about it
you
anyway.
don't
So
do
who the
that
fuck cares?
anymore.
It's actually the most concerning thing I've ever forgotten, dude. I forgot I ate dinner. Like, come on.
Yeah, you won't need a lunch break. You want
Hello.
to take 2 dinner breaks.
Hi, Blake. How was
Hello.
Valorant?
It was alright.
Yeah. Did you
Better
win?
than I thought.
Did you win, son?
Yeah. Did 3 rounds and I did quite
Only 3? It's been 2 hours.
good.
Well,
Oh,
that's how Valorant works.
It is not. It is not at all.
I don't
Well,
think
3
games
games.
forever.
they do. It's like 12 rounds minimum.
Yeah, 3 games is like a couple hours.
Damn.
I also learned that my keyboard auto clips stuff. Especially if I get a headshot kill.
Have
then
you
it
got
also...
medal or have you got like something else?
No, it's like Steel Series.
Oh, you can definitely turn that off in fucking settings or something.
Yeah, but I like it. So I'm keeping
I
it
like
off.
it. Well, good job having absolutely like you said that you had a terabyte hard drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna get full real quick.
How full is it already?
I don't know, like you won't notice because it's like however many
I've
seconds long
got
per clip.
633 left out of a terabyte. And I have 3
That's
games
kind of
installed.
concerning, to be honest.
I have 3 games installed.
That's really concerning, to be
Okay,
honest.
there's no way.
What have you
What games
got?
are
Ah,
they?
how big is that?
Oblivion,
Can I
Valorant,
see
and
how
something
big
else.
a folder is?
Yeah, if you just hover over it, or you can right click on it and then go to properties.
Okay, I have 486 megabytes of screenshots.
Megabytes is nothing. What? We just got
That's
a
not-
fastball, Reggie.
Oh, I got a fastball,
Then-
nice.
How much?
That's the best chess
Okay,
thing
this
we've
chest
done
is
today.
holding 500 megabytes, apparently.
Yeah, that again, that's not very much.
Then downloads. How much is Riot Games?
Riot Games is
Fuck
fucking
Riot
stupid.
Games.
It really
Yeah.
is dumb.
It basically just stops you from deleting it, even if it says it's been deleted.
The Riot client is only 1 KB.
Oh, yeah, that's just the opening thing. That's not
How
like...
big is Valorant? It's like 100, isn't it?
That was like 60. It's 60 at most. If you have 100 gigabytes of Valorant, you have viruses out there.
Yeah, Valorant's not meant to be
I
that
don't
very
think
big.
I'm looking at the right thing. Because my Valorant says I only got 2 kilobytes, and that's how big it is.
Yeah, no, you're
That's
looking at the shortcut.
The shortcut to open it, yeah.
Then
You'll-
why
you-
is that not?
You're underneath desktop. That's what you're on.
Okay, that's a how big is Elder Scrolls?
Please never ever tell me
That's
that
pretty
I'm the
big.
fucking millennial again.
I'm
Maybe
so
once upon a
confused.
time, but not right now.
It says here. It says
I'm
here it's
so
only 2
confused.
kilobytes.
Where am I meant to see it then?
I don't know.
Go to the
Downloads.
fucking folder in...
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
under. It's like program something 88 or whatever, 86,
Yeah.
Bruh.
and then you have to go through the Riot stuff, and then you get to Valorant.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what else
document.
exists?
No. Wait.
Porn.
Oh, it's
I wish
no.
it was.
That's stored on OneDrive.
Imagine if what the porn.
No. The that stuff.
It shouldn't be. What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're a muppet.
There's so much stuff here which is from my old laptop. I mean, I can clear screenshot. But AI Fortnite XQC, and I think I can empty it.
AI Fortnite XQC.
Yeah.
What?
It was an image on my thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, there was 1,740 screenshots in there. Okay.
Damn.
That's all deleted now. I still only have the same amount of storage left.
Reggie, are you a man or are you a muppet?
I'm a muppet.
Good
job. Oh, we got a
Are we on?
head. I actually
Heads.
probably need that head, to be fair. It got
Head,
rid of all mine.
yeah.
I need head.
Yeah, that's true. I need me some head right
Everybody
now.
needs a head.
I might 100% Oblivion soon.
I genuinely thought
I
you were
think
gonna.
it's good, yeah.
I genuinely thought you were gonna say I might get head soon.
Well,
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say, actually, yes, I am.
Lucky
yeah, 'cause
bastard.
I'm the only one here who gets laid.
Shut up, Blake.
So
I'm
what?
trying my best. I'm
It
not
doesn't
actually,
do
to be
much.
honest with you. I've given up, and also I don't really fucking care anymore.
Sex is a bit like cosmetics in video
It
games.
is. You crave them, but they don't actually do anything for
You
you.
crave, yeah, legit. You crave them and they look cool sometimes.
And a lot of the times you gotta pay to get them.
True.
Yeah, and then You buy them and then you never use it.
That's why EA is whores, am I right, guys?
Yeah,
We should play Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare.
so true. Now that's a game.
I like how Dexter bought a gaming PC or laptop for the first time in his life, and the only thing he's played is.
I know that
versus
it's Oblivion Remaster, but the phrase Blake bought a fucking 40 whatever to play Oblivion exists. I know it's the
It does.
remaster, but it sounds so bad.
To play Oblivion. How much is the original Oblivion specs, honestly?
Awful. You could play that on like a fucking...
You could play that on fucking anything.
The original.
That's pretty much the Oh wait, no, because thingy's Bethesda, never mind. I was gonna say it's the Bethesda version of like Doom, whatever the fuck. Where they like play it on like a Apple fridge.
Oh yeah, they play it on my calculator.
I
Yeah.
should get Elder Scrolls Arena.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's loads of people playing it
Sham.
right now.
Not the one.
That's a 1 gigabyte to run.
79.
Not even that. Less than that.
77.
Close.
Ugh.
Close.
Who is spending 50 quid to play Fallout VR?
Literally, I don't know why it's so expensive.
Why are the
Right, guys,
VR
like,
games so
who's
much?
playing that? Like, oh, I'm kidding, I'd never do that.
It's not you, you don't have it.
No.
I can't see the original Oblivion on Steam anymore. Hang on, hold on. Let me look under Bethesda. It'll be there, probably.
Bethesda.
They made an
Bethesda.
Indiana Jones game.
Hey, Foos in Bethesda.
Yeah, they did. Apparently it's good.
Wow. It's the only good Indiana Jones thing they've made in the last 20, 30 years.
Very, very true.
Yeah,
Although that does imply that... I would forget what it was called. It does imply that the Dial of Destiny was bad.
It was the worst movie I've ever seen.
What do you mean it was peak?
No,
Very
I
peak.
can't even lie. I can't even lie.
You went back in time
What
and
we
he
talking
gave
about?
the thing. Indiana
Fucking
Jones.
Dial of
The
Destiny.
Dial of Destiny.
Don't even lie, it was the worst thing ever.
That ending was the
Live-
most unsatisfying thing ever, dude. They just leave Indiana Jones in fucking ancient Rome. Do you know how quickly he's dead?
Oh. It's
He's
unrealistic. Harry,
immediately
it's
gonna
maybe about
die of
time
cholera,
travel.
Reggie.
It's about fucking time travel, bro. I don't understand why you're getting so heated.
Why am I having such a hard time
It hasn't
finding
had some
Oblivion
info
on
I mean,
Steam?
for the fuck's sake, bro. Indiana Jones isn't even gay and they left him in Greece? Are you kidding? That's where the gays
He
live.
could be gay.
Um,
He could be bi. He
yeah.
could be pan.
There's no
I
evidence of
cannot-
that. He had a
why
son
can't
and
I
he's only ever
find
fucked
it?
women.
You don't know that.
I'm so confused. Why is Elder Scrolls just not on the Bethesda list?
Maybe they never even... I don't remember ever seeing Oblivion on Steam, to be honest.
No, but I can't even find Skyrim.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should be able to find Skyrim.
I can see Skyrim VR.
That's weird.
I found Morrowind.
Yeah, okay.
I remember
Oblivion's on there. Yeah, Oblivion's on there somewhere.
There, Elder Scrolls Online, RuneScape.
We got
Elder Scrolls
nothing.
3. That's also Morrowind. That's Oblivion Remake. Starting to lose faith here. But why would they put fucking
Why would they put fucking what?
Morrowind on it, but not the others?
Because they're stupid.
Check out the entire Elder Scrolls collection on Steam.
Harry, how many runs have we got left?
Top sellers.
We've hit 50, but if you want to do it on the round number, then we've got 3.
I found
Alright,
the Elder
nice.
Scrolls. There we go. I found Oblivion on Steam. It took a million years.
Also,
Alright.
we hit 50 runs pretty much exactly on
Oh
the
my
2-hour mark, so I was completely correct.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
You learn something new
Oblivion
every
is.
day.
It has. You have to have a 128 megabyte graphics card
Whoa.
with 512 megabytes of RAM.
Whoa.
That's insane.
That's a
How
lot.
did video games run on that back in the day?
I mean, these run on literal kilobytes of data.
Why do the humans look more human in this version than the new one?
Because remasters suck.
No, it's good.
It is probably better than the original, to be fair. As long as it's at least less buggy.
Mm.
Yeah, but to an extent, the bugs will make Bethesda games good.
It's kind of like the same game, just with a different skin.
Oh, yeah.
That is kind of what a remaster is.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, means that you have once again paid for a skin,
Well,
and you spent an exorbitant amount of money on it.
it looks nice.
I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I think New Vegas. If I just start buying games which are like really low spec, even though
When did they start the Oblivion remaster? I know it wasn't announced, but like, did they ever tell you afterwards?
what do you mean?
Like when did they start work on the Oblivion remaster?
I
Fuck
don't
knows.
know. I haven't actually seen the trailers. I just saw it was coming out, and I was like, okay, I'll get it.
I thought
it
it was
was
like a
least-
shocking surprise drop. I had nothing of it before it came out.
There were leaks,
Oh. That's fair.
and it spoiled it for like an entire month before they dropped it. It was like a case of, oh, any day they could drop it.
I really
Wow.
hope that they started work on the fucking New Vegas one like years ago. Because that how much was
Yeah.
Oblivion remaster?
50 quid.
Oof.
I can't imagine spending that much money on a game, but at the same time, Fallout New Vegas might give
I
it.
guess.
I mean, like I say, I can't imagine Borderlands 4's coming.
Yeah, Borderlands 4 is gonna be
Like-
like 60 quid,
Yeah,
at least.
There's Doom,
it's fine, bro.
which has just come out.
Yeah, Doom
and
came out today, it's like suddenly...
Tom is right. It's like I'm good with the Doom games, but they're not for me. If it makes sense,
Alright.
like
I
I
think
can
you would
play
like
them,
the
but I
new
just
one.
don't buy them. Well, yeah, but
I
that's
will buy
fine. But I'm
them.
not going to spend that much money on a franchise that I've famously been very medium towards.
Why is it 70 quid? What the fuck?
What Doom?
That's how
Maybe
much games cost now.
Why?
Because
The
inflation.
like Dark Edition is like
Bro.
100 quid.
Because
But I
they.
can't even play it.
Yeah,
The
exactly.
specs are too high.
Did you really only get 16 gigabytes of RAM?
Yeah,
Blake.
and I may have softlocked myself because
Blake.
there's only 2 slots of RAM on the fucking motherboard.
Yeah, everything
I
else
mean,
on
like-
your PC is like beefy as hell. You've got 16 gigabytes of
Did you say
RAM.
2 other slots?
No, I only have 2 slots.
I'm pretty sure you can get 32 gigabyte RAM sticks, which means that you can still get.
How much are
You can
those?
still get 64 gigabytes of RAM. Like that is more than you will need for like the next 10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, the ones that are compatible with my PC are like 50 quid each.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you already spent however fucking much money on
I
it.
mean, like the good news is that you can just get one of them. Like you don't have to get 2 of them because you already have 16.
Yeah, but that had a
That's
weird
true.
number.
What, 48?
But yeah, it's a
No,
fine
it would be
number.
40.
You okay? What's 36 plus?
No,
Wait, no,
only
it'll
2
be,
slots.
It'll be
I'd
50.
have an 8 gig stick and then 32.
Oh, 8 gig. Right.
Wait, what? You have 8 gigabytes, so you didn't even get 16.
No, I have 16, but I have 2 slots of RAM.
So you have two
Oh.
8 gigabytes sticks.
So take one out, and then that's 40.
Right. Sorry, I just assumed that you had one 16 gigabyte one.
No. No.
I'm sorry, you sprang for a 4090, but you didn't spring for anything more than 16 gigabytes. Like,
Well,
bro,
oh, hello.
Oh, fuck me.
Hello.
I'd love to.
Hello. Okay.
Even before
Hello.
he goes, it's a misclick and then leaves.
Hello.
Is
Hello.
that next? Oh, it's
Hello.
Alex.
Hello.
Alright.
No, I've just gone on Twitter.
The
The worst thing is, have you seen the response?
Well, wait, no,
Wait,
no, no, let me.
Wait,
I'll look at it in
there's
a
more,
minute.
there's more Twitter stuff?
Wait, did Grok respond?
Yeah.
What did
I
it say?
haven't really read it. I don't really know. It's a lot of
Oh, he's putting it
information.
away. Yeah, Harry, I asked Grok.
What the
something.
fuck is
I thought
that?
it was. It's the Twitter AI.
Oh,
It starts talking to you about white genocide because Elon Musk programmed it to.
really?
I can't
Yeah.
find the no context Harry. Okay, there it is.
Me neither.
Found it.
No, it's because it fell off.
Okay, I gotta see this now.
Wait, what? What? Oh my god. It's not even like outright saying it's bad. That's
No.
insane.
Wait.
So it's
Okay.
so bad.
Give me a sec.
Oh my god.
What's it saying? Come on. Can someone just post it and fucking
Yeah,
tell me
I'll
what
do
the
it. Give me
video's?
1 second. It hasn't loaded yet.
Thanks, bro.
Just the here's the deal for me.
Hey, at no context, Harry. Let's unpack this. The statement you dropped about the monkey boy joke being funnier if Alex were black is a loaded one, and I get why you're asking if it's true. Humor like that tends to tread on thin ice. It's the kind of edgy quip that can either land as a sharp critique or just flop into straight up racist territory. Here's the deal. Ra- This goes on for like multiple paragraphs.
Is Grok AI about to tell me how to not be racist / be racist when I make jokes?
What's the vibe of your crew? You're into that kind of roast? Or is that just hypothetical?
Oh my god.
What are we
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
Talking
guys?
like that.
Yeah,
Why
Grok,
is it
we're all
talking like
racist.
that? Why has it got like an actual
Especially Tyler
attitude?
Race has a nasty minstrelsy and dehumanizing humor comes to mind. And those aren't exactly laughing riots for most people. That's saying that he's talking like
I
it's
don't. I
his.
don't. I don't think Grok would like. I don't think Grok would like Spin Me Too.
Can you ask Grok if he can say the N word?
Oh no.
Oh, he's saying some next level satire.
It is next level stuff.
Maybe Grok would like Spin Me Too.
Yeah.
It can reinforce stereotypes if the audience isn't in on the play. Why does it talk like he's discussing like fucking League of Legends strategies?
This is not CubicAtom.
Ah! Ow!
Alex,
What the
what the
fuck is
fuck?
wrong with you,
What?
What?
dude?
Alex, why did you just turn your mic up to like
I haven't
10
touched
times?
it.
What?
Are you guys alright?
It did just
Like,
get like 10 times louder.
He
as soon as you
is,
said
dude. I like
The
that.
spasmodically squirming, braying, and
that. I like that one.
Rose toy. I'm using my
I'm
rose
using my
toy.
rose toy. Sounds my
Screaming in
favorite.
public restrooms prank.
I missed Nitro.
Yeah.
Oh, there's new ones. What's this?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No, don't like it.
Uh,
I like that one. I really like this one. No, we don't like Soldier Boy.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm not having sex with you right. I'm not having sex with you right now, Wolf. I'm not having sex with you right now, Wolf.
You unzip, you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself. You unzip, you go to the urinal, and you touch yourself.
Thank
He's
you,
not
Gus.
I love how short that one is.
What's this?
Reggie, we're done, by the way.
Oh, are we? Thank God.
Whoa! What's this?
What are we at now? 2,250?
I feel like I'm actually gonna play sound effects of actual people who I don't know.
I'm just gonna turn off the soundboard for the next few minutes.
What game is that from?
Who knows? Harry, don't raid me one yet. I'm opening your stream.
I know, I just need to figure out who.
Oh my God, that knocking one.
if it's the really realistic one, then I'm very glad that I turned off my sound.
Yeah, there was one of like realistic knocking in my right ear. Like, please.
Yo, somebody else is sham farming.
Really? You got it right then.
Bro, his name is Bulldozer Jimmy.
That is a good name.
It is.
I want a Telegram watchy.
I like how that's in one ear.
Does anyone know how to
Yeah.
get back up the fucking Twitch chat on OBS?
What?
No.
Ugh.
That's a good one.
No.
Get out.
Okay, right. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to thingy.
Chris Griffin.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right time.
Who goes a Jimmy?